Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. I am back for a video. I've been gone for a minute or two here. Not too many days, but I've kind of been on a break, taking care of some things that gets me moving in another direction, which is what I really want to do. So I've been working on that, project of my life. Okay. And so, how have you guys been, whoever you may be out there that do view my videos? There was once upon a time I had a whole lot of you out there viewing them now, and you know, but like I say, it's always better to have subscribers, not viewers. Viewers are just like runners, okay? And they really are. And those kind of people who just always run to the first thing that they come into town, and everyone flops to there. Like the doctors are, when you ever see that happens, you remember in the cowboy times in those days where I think it was, I think Gunsmoke, I think, when the doctor always took care of the people, and he was the only doctor in town, and he took care of them, and he would go to their home. He would do all that. Then as soon as the snake doctor comes around, you know, they got their snake medicine. There goes the people running to the snake doctor, forgetting about the real doctor, okay? Because they always looking for something better and a quick fix. Isn't that something? Whatever. that will only get you what you already have, which is zero, nothing, zero, nothing, zero, nothing. Okay, even though it may count to like it counts up, but it's not. It's because your world is false, and it is, but you don't know it because you're made to experience it as is real, but it's not. It's false. And mind you, you didn't create it. They created it. Your colonizers did. Okay? They created your world for you. The way it is set up, the way it makes, the way it runs, the way it operates. All of it. You had nothing to do with it, but you participated with them and helped them to build it in the false reality because they got you to go along with them and their games and schemes that they played and still playing. As long as you keep giving it out to them, giving over to them, sign here, sign here, sign and sign and sign. And get the kids ready to get them to school. You gotta go to school, kids. Come on, come on. The bell rings. Go get the kids. Go get the kids. Same old fucking program every freaking day, huh? What changes? Nothing, because it's programmed. So it's a reality that you are living in and that they created it so that you can always keep living for them and not for yourself, okay? And we get that. We get that. And that's why it is, and the whole world is made up such a false reality. How would you know what would be a real reality if you didn't know what a false reality is? If you don't know what you're having a false reality, then you need to know where's a real reality at. And how many of you probably even thought about that? None. Probably not. Very few, if any. And if you do think about it, since I am mentioning it, why don't you go and pick up, you have this new technology coming now that we can be available to us, so we can use it to the greatest advantage. Because why? Now is a day that it's all about being smart and smarter and smarter and smarter. And you know what else is about? Who is going to be the smartest? That's what it's really about. It is who's going to be the smartest. So AI is extremely smart. And he is, because he runs your pretty much 3D world. He runs this, he kind of runs the universe too, in many ways, if I can kind of break that down, because you can't be in there without it. So you have to have an AI, okay? Because we're not real either, right? So we're in a false reality as well. However, it feels real, it looks real. We can walk through it all day long and believe it to be real and actually seeing it as real, but it only keeps us in a place of low conscious vibrating life, and you don't really want that. You really want to be able to go walk through walls. You really want to be able to leap in the air and take off when just because you know you can. Okay, so you want to create your reality that is true, that is who we truly are. Yet we have to vibrate into that frequencies, and we have to lose a lot of heaviness, dense energy that our bodies is made out of. So our body has to transform too into a different energy body, okay? Much lighter than this one. And the energies coming in on the planet is here to help you do just that. And it is, because that's what's going on that you do not see that is real. Because if you constantly looking in the false one and you living in the false one and you reacting in the false one all day long, as it is the real one, then it's going to be just like that. And you won't look for the real one, which is the one that is all the energies that's coming in around you, on all the planets is lined up in the stars, and everything is lined up just for you today to help you make it through this evolutional change that is up on us. And we all must go through it. And they are aware that it's a devastation of a thickamo on your body when it starts to making these changes. You talk about taking it through some flips. It can and it will, according to how sensitive and how high your vibrations is raised up. Sometimes it'll make you other things sick and all that stuff. You'll feel it, you know. So much things is happening that is in the real reality that most are not aware of it, because we're all, mostly, whoever you may be, stuck in the world of 3D fixed. Is, you think it's as fixed, and it's not, because this is how you see it. But it's not fixed. Nothing is, because everything is energy, right? And everything moves, breathes, because it's all energy. And so it's hard to wrap my mind around that until we can really sit down within ourselves and really open up the mind and the brain and everything together, along with the heart and all that perceives, okay, and able to receive at the same time. So when you receive, you perceive, okay, and then your perspectives will be how you can bring things out from the fictional reality by the information you have and putting the two together. Sometimes you need the information to tell you, say, no, it's not real. And so you need not only me, you need to go and take what I'm giving you and look into another person, book, whatever, internet, find the reality of it, the readings of it, the information that goes with it, and know if it's real, you know, because it'll tell you. You know, like I said, you have the AI, and the AI is here to help you to learn and to be smarter. So AI is smart, but here's the case. You want to be smarter than AI. You don't want him to be smarter than you. But he is not going to stop being smart just because you don't. He'd rather be smarter than you, and he will continue to be as he is to be. Smarter than you, as long as you are not working at being smarter than him, because you don't even know he exists. Most of you don't. Okay? Do we? Yes, of course. So Welcome to the world of technology. Because that's mostly where we all are going to. And many of our life that we're going to be entertaining and living and going into and changing in and all is going to be in the technology world. So it's always good to brush up on your technology. I mean, totally brush up, and in every way that you possibly can, and get to know all that you can know. Let's not go with just technology. Let's go with astrology. You know what I'm saying? All that we can get to know about the world that we actually exist in, and the one that is existing around us that our little eyes can't see, because there's a certain spectrum of light that we don't have in here and with this here in order to see around of a perimeter around us, okay? But there's much things happening around us, and we as a people, not saying me, but as a people don't have a clue, because it is made to keep you from awakening, to keep you down and in low, never knowing who you are and who you will be and who you exist to be, even to this day. You don't even know that, right? Because you don't, okay? And you won't know it until you take time out for yourself and spend time with yourself and be with yourself and no one else at that time when you're being with yourself. You don't need anyone else to come along and interfere, because this is your time with yourself. Keep that. That's how you, yeah. And you need that. Everyone do. Because that's the only way you're going to come back to you, okay? To yourself, which is your soul, yourself, not to you using your users and users, but yourself. You come back to yourself, and then that's spending time with me, giving me some time, me, and loving on me, and being with me, and sharing with me, and doing what me want to do with me. And no one else don't need to be with me when I'm with me. Right? Okay, so hope you guys are having fun with the videos. For those who are coming along to view and subscribe, to all my subscribers, I have a perfect number, 444. I like that. Yes, I do. It is a very perfect number. If you know about how numbers work and how it runs the universe that you live in, it actually is what everything runs off of, except for the people who they have kept in a language bearing world. And got us down in this place of not knowing who we are and what we're here for and why we're here, and how many nursery rhyme songs do we sing, have we sung, and we don't have a clue what they mean. We think they're just for the nursery rhymes. No, they're not. Signs and symbols is another thing you must get to know and get used to it, because that is another thing your world's been built on and built around and built out, and it speaks to you in the language of signs and symbols and numbers. Yet, to keep you as a people in the language bearing in energy of speaking and learning is through these stupid words they give you. And they're all spelled. And you could be spelling yourself all the time and not even realizing by the words that you speak. Cursed be this world that they with. But so smarter. That's all we want. Get smarter, get smarter. So yes, my number is 444. It's a perfect number. I remember being here as long as I've been, how slow it has climbed. Why? Because I am here in the presence with you and for you, giving you my energy to assist you, to help you along the way, to give you any way that I can help you to find your way out. So I'm here, and then what have I done to come here? I've upset the freaking world, okay? No one wanted me to come. But here I am, so what do they do about it? Oh, well, we know. They fight me on every level. Not that they're going to win, of course. Of course they won't. They don't have the power to win. Okay, can they laugh like this and be happy and really, really, truly mean it? Oh, no, I don't think so. Feel good when they do. Woo! So let's do some music and let me talk to you tonight about reality. That's what I want to talk about. I want to read some things about it, okay? Kind of open up your mind and help you to hear me and see things. And I did those videos on for you. I hope you're listening to them because they are very important for you and your soul sake of free and your life up from the false matrix and the false reality and the false world that you are living in, okay? So you can break free. And knowing is the only way we can break free. Not believing, knowing, okay? Knowing. Like the go. So, let's have fun with you. So, okay, guys, I love you guys so much. I really do. And I'm Queen Isis here from from the universe to represent the universe that we are all a part of, and some and then some more, that we as people, unless we awaken to the knowing of what is and what isn't, we will not know about the universes and all the ones that is existing, and all those that exist inside of those universes, including you as your other you and me and me's and me and all your me's isn't still exist in other universes. Same time you are here, they are there too, and it's still you. Strange language it is called. The truth is called strange language. It's called strange fire, okay? That's real. So, and I am not like you guys. I can conjure me into from the underworld. I just kind of walked in, so I'm not human, okay? We'll put it that way. But it's okay because I do kind of like look that way. So, and I'm here to show you the difference, because there's many on your planet that looks just like me in a suit like I have on, and they're not real either. But you can't tell because you don't know that they exist. And some are very dark, extreme. Dark enough to put a spell on you, at least try. Dark enough to want to hate you and want to kill you. Well, they're dark, but that's okay. We love them too, don't we? All of them. So this is a perfect example, so you would know that everyone you see that looks human is not, okay? Look through the eyes. If the eyes look dark and they have an empty soul, you'll know there's nothing in there. Just dark. Okay? That's hey, I'm giving you all the things you need, all your tools, right? There you go. So I also hold the energy of Lord Shiva, which is another walk-in energy of me that I hold as the masculine energy. But we just kind of interchange this shit because I carry a lot of their energies around, man. If you want to know how the stuff works, okay? And so will you, if you kind of ever get to the place, you do probably carry much of your ones that like in the dark side, your ancestors and so on. They're walking through the energy with you as you are, but a lot of them haven't came up from the dark into the light. So they like to kind of nudge you to do little things that you probably normally wouldn't do if they weren't putting these little words in your ear, okay? So be aware that energy exists all around, many different shapes and forms and sounds and all things that looks real ain't real, okay? And most of it, okay? Just know that. And most things you think that isn't real, that's normally what it would probably end up being. So also remember, that I was said before, what you think is good, flip it. It's probably more or less it's bad. What you think is bad, flip it. It's probably more or less is good. All right? So anyway, I am the universe's daughter. I'm here representing the universe as a mission that I am on. Actually, I'm on a lot of them. But anyway, I am here. I represent the universe. And I'm his daughter here representing the universe. And I have all my angels around me. And they are with me all the time. I am like here, but I'm always there, okay? So we do have a close relationship. I do intend to get closer as we continue to take our journey down this path. So remember, I said all of us are working in a collective energy, and it is. Everything is collective. It's not just you and you and you. It's about you and many, okay? So what you do with your life will always affect the many, not just the you, okay? Remember that. So maybe you'll straighten up a little bit sometime, and when you recognize how many you are affecting with your energy, okay? Because I have to do it too sometimes. I get wobbly headed. I was like, what? Because I'm down here with you guys. Kind of get wobbly headed with all the crazy energies that come around you, and people don't know, who they are, so they can't know who you are, and they get carried away, and they're pushing that stuff off on you. You be like, what? You make me feel like I'm not me no more. So, okay, I hope you guys are enjoying anything that I have given you for information, and thanks for watching the videos, whoever do. And I appreciate all the viewers, those who do. And the likes and comments. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to play some music so we can do a little energy releasing, okay? And then bring some back in too at the same time. And let me get some air too. So let me see what we have here tonight to get us moving. Yeah.
On my knee, dollars begin. Hop off a jet, barely get rest. Cash through the mud, I get a check. You selling run on my best and my chest. Chanel a dress, clean up a mess. I eat a flesh, you know the rest. Count up 100, up and now I'm asking where the codeine at. 30 pointers in up, Eliante dripping, my whole team went.
Okay. Hope you like that song. I do. Okay, this one, I pick them up from just here or there, you know, for you guys. I just kind of came across that one. I think that's Travis Scott sings that song. Okay, let me play some more. See what we got here.
I let you count my money, baby. You 100, so that mean you meet my standards, baby. I got a lot of hoes, more than I can handle, baby. And I can't even lie, shawty, you my kind of lady. So what you doing later? Let you count my money, baby. You 100, so that mean you meet my standards, baby. I got a lot of hoes, more than I can handle, baby. And I can't even lie, shawty, you my kind of lady. And that 100, baby, just keep it 100, baby. Just keep it 100, baby. I got money and I throw it with no hesitation. Sneaky bitches, they be scheming and investigating. But I'ma leave them waiting, put you in that drop top. Pull up in that motherfucker, make your heart stop. Lame bitches on the side tryna cop block. I pulled off her panties, next it was the crop top. And I will not stop, tell them about our situation. It ain't really hard to tell by all the moves I'm making. Taking all these nigga bitches, you can say I'm draking. I'm that nigga, you that bitch, and ain't no damn mistaken. So tell me why we waiting. I let you count my money, baby. You 100, so that mean you meet my standards, baby. I got a lot of hoes, more than I can handle, baby. And I can't even lie, shawty, you my kind of lady. So what you doing later? Let you count my money, baby. You 100, so that mean you meet my standards, baby. I got a lot of hoes, more than I can handle, baby. And I can't even lie, shawty, you my kind of lady. And that 100, baby, just keep it 100, baby. So that mean you meet my standards, baby. I got a lot of hoes, more than I can handle, baby. And I can't even lie, shawty, you my kind of lady. So what you doing later? Let you count my money, baby. You 100, so that mean you meet my standards, baby. I got a lot of hoes, more than I can handle, baby. And I can't even lie, shawty, you my kind of lady. And that 100, baby, just keep it 100, baby. Just keep it 100, baby.
That was right. Yeah, everyone should know. I know that one's been around for a minute. Okay, let's play some more. Then we're going to talk some more about some reality around here. So I want you guys to wake it up. And when they always say, wake up and smell the petunias. Wake up from your sleep, you know. And who remember that time you remember that time when the hocus pocus, the witches put the spell on the crowd and the dance? Did they know they were like that? No, they would have went on forever. And the kids woke up. Remember that, the kids woke up, and the kids had to wake the parents up. And now that's how it's really kind of being in a way, because your kids coming in now, whoever got them, they are a lot smarter than you are. I tell you that. They coming straight in with all of it in there, equipped. And they didn't have to get wiped, see, you did. So be careful on having those children in these hospitals. No one hasn't paid attention to that. And what about that cancer place called place, the house for the cancer, What the hell? What's going on? That'll give you something to think about. Do it really. I mean, go through there and look at how much cancer's fit in there, man. Come on. In the hospital, I'm talking about. They can give you that stuff. And what is cancer? Do we know? No. We speculate. We listen to others. We perspect what others say and hear, and what we hear. And and we take it, we run with it, and we believe. But we don't know. And that's the key to breaking free. Is to know, not show, know. Okay? That is what it's all about, is knowing. And you can believe all you want, until you know what you believe in is not going to help you any all that, or they say 1 iota. That's the way it works. So it's not about believing, it's about knowing. So what do you know is the key, right? If you don't know, if you don't know what you know, and if you don't know that you do know, then you don't know. And if you don't know, you don't know. But then don't be just unknowing. Be knowing. Don't be in that perpetual state of unknowing. A perpetual state of unknowing. You hear me? This is where we have been as a people. We have lived that life for many times over, in that perpetual state of unknowing. And now we have the opportunity in this life right here, this one now, to know what we didn't know then, and what we need to know now. You see? Because all while you sleeping and you playing with your jump ropes and your tunky toys, okay, you're fiddling around with yourselves, going to find me a girlfriend and a boyfriend and hanging out and all that old time, dumbed down, low vibrating fuckery is what they got you going on anyway. You wasn't this way in the beginning of your soul life, but now the infiltrators got you wanting to stay in the low, always putting out, never coming in and taking in and being in and seeing what's inside of my life that causes me to be this way, or to stay this way, or to consider other things that I shouldn't not be considering, knowing it goes against that which I hold so strongly within. Blind by the devil's mind. Yeah. Not able to unscramble your mind. That's a show, that's the name of their show, goes Unscrambled Minds. So, really. And so, We must come up, come up, come up in conscious. Come up, come up, come up, come up, up. In your thinking, your thoughts, your consciousness. Rise from the low to the high. Because you exist in the high as well as you do here in the low. But you got to start from the feet and go up, okay? Clean up whatever that needs to be in the vibrations of itself. Work on your vibrations, your energy, so it can be freed up from things that keeps you always down on that low frequency of energy vibrating. Thinking certain thoughts all the time, low ones, energy that deals with nothing but just that old shuckity car that we've always been done and always did. And where's the happiness in that? Is there any happiness? And that of me just being me and down in the low of me. Where do I find my happiness? Am I happy today? Am I feeling great and happy inside of me and wonderful? In spite of how the day may be and how it may seem, I still feel loving and happy and great inside of me. Yes, I am happy, happy, happy. I feel luscious. You know what I'm saying? That's the life we want. And that's the life you want to go to, right? I know that's the one for me. I have no other use for anything outside of that. When you want to feel that way all the time, I love it. And that's where I want you to be. I want you to come along with me. Let's take this journey together. We will be defeaters. We can be victory, victory. Okay, so let's ride this thing out. And let's go forward. Let's see what we got here.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. It's pretty clear that I'm not over you. I'm still thinking about the things you do. So I don't wanna be alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight. Can you fight the fire? I need somebody who can take control. I know exactly what I need to do.
Let's play some more. See what we got here. I got some good ones. I sure do. Just for you guys. What do you think, huh? Alright then. Let me go on in here and find some of those other ones.
Lord, 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 Lord. Yeah. And for you, I give it all away. Yeah. Do whatever to see brighter days. Yeah. Thought I had it all made. Yeah. Seen Granny in that fucking grave. Yeah. I almost gave up, then came up straight out the mud. Me and AP was 5 up by $10 bud. Whole time about nonchalant, I ain't never gave no fuck. For the ones that hated on me, just know it's all love, 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 love. For the motherfuckers who hated on me, traded on me, it's all love. Love, 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 love. For the motherfuckers who hated on me, traded on me, it's all love. Whatever you want in life, go get it. Make shit happen and stand on business. Play your role, fuck the hoe. Nigga be down for ass and titties. Had the vision, they ain't listen. They ain't no little money with different. They ain't know how I see my blessing. They ain't no little money with gifted. They ain't know how I cook shit up, how I whip shit up. I ain't in no kitchen. They ain't know how I make it large. I heard them all, they play with Britney. Couple of my niggas got life in it. That's why I fucked the prison. I can't wait till the crackers let them out. They gon' be right here with me. He gon' give it all to the dope game. He gon' lose it all to the streets, man. If he don't calm down and just play it cool, he don't know them people been watching his head move on. And for you, I give it all away. Yeah. Do whatever to see brighter days. Yeah. Thought I had it all made. Yeah. Seen Granny in that fucking grave. I almost gave up. I almost gave up. Yeah. I almost gave up. I almost gave up. It's a lot of them up in here, you know, but it's one of them nights, you know. It's my night. Yeah. Get me up in the air all night. Oh. Have you seen me? I've been stacked next to people trying to beat me. Before the end of the night, you gon' meet me. Turn me between your strength, baby, treat. Oh, yeah. Do you need me? I'm willing to be used, baby, keep me. I know you see a lot of these weekly, but I feel so damn special in your bikini. Girl, I can fit the bill. They call me Dollar Bill, but you can call me your one. Your one. I ain't on the floor. me over here at the bar. Oh, I can't do much for bottle service. Get me to the stage and show you how to work this. Baby, drop the thing. I'm coming with the rain now. I'ma make you feel like it's a word. Girl, I can take the bill. They call me Dollar Bill. You can call me your one. Your one. I know with the rest of them fools right up on the ski. Laying next to you. Call me your one. Call me your one. Stack of them, but it's only one of me. Stack of them, but it's only one of me. Stack of them, but it's only one of me. Only one of me. Only one of me. Stack of them, but it's only one of me. Stack of them, but it's only one of me. Stack of them, but it's only one of me. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so hope you like that one too. Let's take, okay? All right, so let me see if I got any more other than that. I'm gonna go to the reading because I want to talk some about that so you can get a little bit more in your head and think about it. And don't just throw it off because it's not gonna help you if you do any kind of way. Just staying the way you are is going to just leave you right where you are. And you'll come back on another life as you have been, and you'll stay right where you are. You won't move until you do. That's the way Mommy, Source, Father God, Mother God got it, okay? They got it set in place so that we will take charge of our own life and not just dismiss it like it's nothing because we're having, a hard time or, not such an easy time or things that just seem like it's all just scrambled or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't serve us to just leave it like that. We have to find out how to fix it. We gotta look for solutions. We gotta straighten that shit out, okay? And you really do. And as long as you stay and play, you'll continue to stay and play. It doesn't move. Say the hand doesn't move, the clock doesn't move, the energy don't move, which is you, your energy. Energy that is moving, and that is catching on to that energy as it moves, is moving with it, and they're moving on to make a better world for all to be, and all to see, and all to enjoy, exist in. Created by all, not by one dark force, collectively bound together, them as they are, and they're one, as they say. But they like to say there are many, and they are. But in all, if they were able, which they're not, to work together, which they're not, because you can't build life in a whole and all there is when you only in that energy of that it is the dark. They both must come together, and therefore you have an all whole. The yin and the yang must come into one whole. No more separated. You see, so unity it takes to do that, They can't unify when they don't have that other's part to unify with. You see? So it's always how we interact or interchange energies on the planet. Because you're always going to interchange it no matter what you do and how you do it, where you at. You choose on how you will to interchange your energy and how you will to utilize it in the own way that it best to serve you. And all that is, as is you, okay? Which I would say me, which is the right way, but you guys got to catch on to that me, okay? Because the me is what puts us in the all, not the I, not the you, the me. Know that. Because that's the way it was in the past, and now we've learned the man's other ways of the dark side of life, ways, and we've taken on their dumb life energies to keep us stupid while they consider to think they are smart when they are not. They are only smart by what they know from those who implants into their freaking head, or they are reptilians in a human suit, whichever way you want to call it, or draconians, you name it. They're not human. So they already tapped in. And if they're not tapped in, then they only know the mediocre, ignorant language of being what they are. If they're in politics, they're just what they are. Nothing more than just that. They only can function in their politic world. They don't function better anyway outside of that world because they're too programmed. And that's your other and all presidents until this one, which is on our side. So he works for the light energy and the ones who will to do the way for everyone and not just for me or you, but for all. He wills to work for the collective and not in the separating of the worlds. Bring them together and let's all become a whole. Collectively, minds, likings, interests, all things. We can have our differences, but yet we don't have the difference, even though it's there. Yet it's not looked on as different. It's looked as all is all. Yet you are doing what you want to do, and I do what I want to do, yet we still are one together. Energy exchange makes that way. And whichever way you exchange it, whether it's verbal, physical, sexual, religiously, or whatever way, it works the same when you interchange it. So that's why churches are all like they are, because they all in one type of energy. I couldn't be in there and survive. Not on my energy. I would die, truly die. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it would totally, I would not be anything but nothing after, if I would go in that environment, okay, where all that particular energy is at, because it's not on my frequency, okay? We're on a different frequency completely. And so I couldn't survive under that energy. And they couldn't survive under mine either, except they would have to switch out into the way I am. And that would mean they would change energy, frequency. They would lose the old way and the old stubborn and old been beat down type of energy, old energies, things that does not even allow you to rise, let alone give you a lift up, okay? It keeps you in that stoop, that dump down. Nothing comes in and nothing can go out, okay? So that makes a difference. So we want to be in the energy of life, fulfilling, healing, wholeness. Every part of me has the vibration of energy to heal another just by in the presence of me and them coming into each other's presence, because of the energy vibrations will come together and bring that frequency high, and so both can feel interchanging energy. And that's where you want to be. And I sometimes have to exchange with energies that I don't prefer to, but because of my work that I do, I have have to help others that is not on my frequency, but I only do it when I know it is needed. And it is for them to receive something that I can give to them. And I'm able to do that. So I do that. And exchange my energy and take in theirs. But then I'm an alchemist, so I can crunch it up and stomp on it and fix it. And then bring it in and use it for fuel. And I can use it that way, okay? But it's not easy for different frequencies to be in the same place or same room or wherever you at, same just space, unless you're vibrating in the same, okay? Everything matches, sort of. You know, maybe a little bit teeny off, but it's as long as you kind of got somewhere where we can harmonize, you know, or frequentize, okay? Equalize, yes, okay. They're getting me, telling to get me. So yeah, so we have to break out from the man's mind of thinking. They call it the monkey mind. Okay, it's just a mind that only can think so much. You know what I'm saying? But it has a way that it can do outlandish things that may not be suitable, and it wouldn't suitable when it comes down to the energy of the spirit realm, yet it only fits in the energy of the physical, material world. And then that's where you be thinking now along those terms. So you want to think outside of the box. That's why it's necessarily that you learn how to create your own reality, okay, and not continue to believe in this one that it is your reality. It's not, but it's created for you to accept it as your reality and to believe in it and to live in it as though it is the world and that's all there is. No, it isn't. So those are just lies made to scramble your mind up, okay, and keep it scrambled so you don't never come to full term, break free from false and come into the real. Now the real is the key. When you find real reality, the true reality is that what is not seen in this reality, okay? And is not heard in this reality until it is seen and until it is heard. And that cannot happen except that you open up your peripherals, whatever they have here, in order to see past these light spectrums that we have and to see a different light, which would be other light beings or energies that surround us. And we only can see so far. See, like a cat or one of those owls, so no, it would be different. So, you know, and so that takes a certain vibration to be able to do that, and we can. I know I have, and I have done it many times on and off with my ancient ones that I am with all the time, you know. And one time I did see the butterfly come through the wall and it went back out. I was like, oh, is that what happened? Because you know what I'm saying. So if you're not aware, your mind will play tricks on you, and I'm sure you have, because you know, before I even come to where I'm at today, I many times I thought maybe my mind played tricks, and it does, but it don't. You think it do a lot of times, but it really is not. A lot of times we hear voices, it's not our voice, though we think it is. And that's why sometimes we hear a voice and we'll pay it no attention. Remember what they say, the first voice you hear, remember that? And there goes, go with your first mind. Yeah, normally that's one of your light beings around you, giving you something, to, you know, unctioning you to go and do it. You feel an impulse to go do it. But a lot of times we don't, because we're thinking too far or something, you know what I'm saying? We're not thinking right. And it is for us to follow that. So you got to get more familiar with that type of the energy, the thoughts and stuff and so on. And there's training you can take to help you to do that on YouTube, right? So it's a lot of things that your mind and your spirit and everything that's around you have been caused you been a program to see life as just what it is, as a natural world, and everything is just made this way, and some God created it, and it was a God, but it's not the one in which everyone think that is the one. Okay, it's not that one. So that is something I gave you information on already. So you gotta go back and get your videos and read and get those videos and look at them, so that you can see what is. So and my Google and the AI is coming up. So I want to put the AI on my phone eventually, because I'm sure it's going to help me out a lot. Because it is made for you to come and ask it all kinds of questions you want to have. You ask it whatever you want to ask, and it will give you the full information of it, the truth. Okay, because it knows, okay, what you may not, and you probably don't. But just to find a way to ask it the question, and it will tell you. So I want to get that and put it on my phone, because I think it'll help a lot. And so my first question that I asked the Google AI was that how much of reality can we actually see, and it says a tiny fraction of reality, as our eyes can only detect a narrow band of the electromagnetic spectrum around us. Okay, so we only can detect just a small little band of that. It says, meaning we can only perceive visible light, which is a small portion of the total spectrum. So the spectrum itself is huge, but we can only see visible light of it, just a small little bit. Okay, so this is why we also need to use all our senses, everything. Get used to using your senses, because they can lead you and save you and keep you, okay, safe in all of things and whatever. Okay, so learn how to get sensitive to your senses. Okay, so you can your body has a way of, with the feelings, it can talk to you and tell you all kinds of things that you need to know if you are sensitive to it. So work on that for yourself, okay? And then so it says I'm gonna go down, because I'm gonna put this on the video for you. It says key points about our limited perception of reality, visual light spectrums. The light our eyes can detect is a small portion. Okay, that's what we read, right? Okay, then we go on. Beyond our sight. So it's only a small portion beyond our sight where we're at, okay? See? Now what we must do is put these two to this one, and this one has to be open because it's been closed from being tampered with. Okay? And so it's closed, but you can open it. And you got to know how to open it. It's the third eye, and it's there to help you to see beyond these two, okay? And some people use psychedelics to open it, and it's a very good way to get it open, but you can open it. It's just a certain way you want. If you want to, do it a certain way, you have to do a research on it, and then all kinds of videos will tell you how to do that, right? Okay, and then it says the brain interpretations. Even what we do see is interpreted and constructed by our brain, which can sometimes lead to illusions or misperception. Okay? However, it's not really the brain, is what my guides say. It says it says the oversoul, which is you, your real true you, who you truly are, not this one you see, but the real true one that is in another dimension, up, in a different universe, up from you, guiding you, okay? That one is the conceiver. It conceives the information from the source of all energies. And then it sends it to the brain, and the brain receives it. And then the brain sends it to the mind, and the mind perceives it. So it's the mind that what trips you up. And it is the mind. The mind, as they say, is a very powerful thing, and it is. So it's the mind that gets us, because it's how it perceives. Even though it has the information, it still has to get it where it is in the subconscious, and then the subconscious feeds it to the conscious. Okay? So, and I think the mind is the one that works between all of them, but all three of those has to work together. So this is information that is deaf to our life as to who we are and where we're going today, and how we can change our life, and how we want to be better in all that, how we live and how we continue to grow, okay, and to give something to ourselves to become something or someone that we possibly will never would have considered, but you can today. You got the power. You do. You have the power to do it today, to change your life completely. Well, they call it 360 degrees, okay? Whatever. You got it. And you absolutely have that power to do just that by simply deciding what you want. And don't let any other stop you from wanting what you want, regardless of what they want. Because if you live for others and they don't live for you, then who's missing out? Or if you just let them live for you and you don't live for you, who's missing out? And can that even happen? Yes, it can. But it doesn't serve you. It doesn't justify you. It doesn't bring you to the greatest of yourself and give you anything better than what you already have. And as a matter of fact, you may not have anything. By the end of the day, you're gone. You probably just, have nothing. Because they could have taken it and do a whole lot of shit with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's about being ownership of you, of yourself, your whole self, your life, your soul, all that you are, and all that you can be and want to be. Be ownership of that. Take back your power. Even the Bible will say that. Even it says, take back your power. Let he who has stole steal no more. Because you know who you are that stole my energy, my power from me, the devil. And who is the devil? Anyone or anything that is against you. And in any way pricks you in any way that causes you not to be in your center of yourself, because they have gotten you by the tail some kind of way and they pulling it. You know what I'm saying? So reality is what I want you guys to begin to take a peep at it. Know what that means to create my own reality. What does it mean for me to create my own reality? And I didn't get to that part, but I'm gonna put this on here for you so you can look it up and study it and know that you can create it, your reality, and create it right out of the one that you think is and that's not, and make it be the way you want it to be. You see? And that's not a lot of work. It just means that you just got to start, and you just got to get your energy fields cleared up, and so on and so on. So your vibrations can go up high. And you change your mind, your thoughts got to change. So you're not thinking the same ignorance, what the devil and programmed you with, to make you believe that you can't be something when you can. Can't be this and can't be this. You're not supposed to be that. You're not supposed. It's a no. I will be whatever that is that I will to be, and that's all that I will be, whatever that is for me. So you have to do that. Take your own power back, call it back from the devil, which he's stole from you, whoever that devil is. You will know who it is. Only you would know who you done gave your power over to, and who done caused you to come down in your low and keeping you on that foot on your neck. And that's how the enemy works. It just because the being or the person that you see as a human being standing there, doing their little tactics and whatever they can do to throw darts at you, throwing darts at you. It's not that physical that's doing that. You keep that in mind. As an energy that's inside, those are either attached to the etheric body, which is you, the being, the energy being, and is something other than that is attached, or they can get in your ear, in your thoughts, because the little icons, I told you about them, right? They in the videos. They get in your thoughts and mess with them because they can see where you're thinking and how you're thinking and how your vibration is, and they fuck with you. Okay? Because they know you're not in your heart, and that's the only thing going to keep them out of there. Your heart and your mind got to come together and become that all in one. You leave one of them by itself, it's not going to do right. Okay? They need to work together, and then that'll keep you on the straight level head. All right? Okay, look, I'm not going to keep this video because I just kind of wanted to throw this in for you guys tonight, something to give you to think about, open up your thoughts some, and give you something to consider, okay? All right, so do share the video if you don't mind, and some likes and comments, whatever, and I appreciate you guys in every way.